A couple of you popped in while I was doing the oldies tag. I appreciate it. If this is a double up video, I am sorry. But this is my first time going live from my mobile phone, and we're gonna have to go through this super quickly. So to refresh, I am currently working on my novel, getting it out for the Banjo Prize. They were supposed to have the deadline yesterday, but they have extended it to next Friday, which means I have a few more days to polish up, get my grammar and my spelling checked, and put in some edits that I was going to not do in order to hit the deadline. So I'm extremely excited about that. And that's where we're at. Thanks for the like. So I'm redoing this because I think I just like close the thing. I don't know. I feel hilarious that it's like an oldies tag because I still feel like a newbie, absolutely feel like a newbie. But that being said, here it is. This is off. Thank you very much for mentioning me in your video, Emma Bennett, and I really appreciate it. You are actually one of the people that I found. So I can't remember exactly how it went, but it went something like this. I was trying to do this thing called YouTube, and I was not being very successful. I had started a channel, and my daughter kind of took it over with her Barbies. So then I started a new channel that was my name, and I was trying to figure it out, and I came across this idea of AUTHORTube, and I don't know if I saw an AUTHORTube video or if I heard of AUTHORTube while I was doing research, but I remember searching for AUTHORTube. And in those first early days, I came across Meredith Phillips, who is no relation, but it's kind of funny we have the same name. And she has a video on how to do AUTHORTube. It's a few years old now, but I loved it. And you might notice that sometimes in my titles, I have a little notebook and a whiteboard. And this is because of something that Meredith said, which is photography is two words, photo meaning light and graphy meaning writing. So it's light writing. And I went, yes, that is me. I am a light writer. And that's what I want to be. So at the same time, I came across Emma Bennett, who I've mentioned several times on this channel. I love her to bits. And she had a video, she had a few videos, but one of the ones that really struck me and I remember, and I will link these below once I figure out how to do this whole thing, probably later tonight, when this is like YouTube kind of puts it through its little mixer and it becomes a real video. I don't know how it's going to work in the portrait mode, but anyway. So she had a video about being rejected, and it really spoke to me, and I made a follow-up video to that. And that was sort of my beginning into AUTHORTube. So, do I consider myself an AUTHORTuber? I suppose I've answered this already, not just in previous live that I did, but also in this video. But basically, I want to be. I want to be a light writer, which is how I would say an AUTHORTuber is. But I'm still a small channel, and I feel like I haven't figured it out yet. I feel like every video I get a little bit closer, but I haven't quite got it. So that's that. And if I know any in real life, the only one that I know is Emma Bennett. I've never met in real life, but her real life name is Laura, and we worked together on this novel that I am doing for the Banjo Prize. And if you need an editor, especially an editor for a romance novel, contemporary fiction, something like that, she is your person. I will link her below as well to her Fiverr account. Check her out. Highly recommend. She's fantastic. Very, very good editor. Best one I've ever worked with, and I've worked with a few. And very reasonably priced, probably too reasonably priced. But there you go. Who do I watch? So I watch a lot of the oldies who aren't really AUTHORTubing it anymore, which is possibly why I haven't figured out AUTHORTube, because I'm sort of, I like a lot of the oldies, like Sarah Lebrat, Shalene writes, and I writerly. Meredith Phillips. So, like, I don't really see them in the community the same way as some of the other AUTHORTubers, but I really like their style of videos, which are a little more how-to and a little less vlog. Although I am really appreciating the vlog style right now because my life is so crazy. It is really allowing me to keep up with my videos when I don't really have anything to share with you that'll be helpful or insightful. I'm just going to share with you the mess that is my life and how I'm getting through it. And you have been so supportive. So thank you so much for that. And any tips? So like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing. So I don't have any tips, but when this YouTube kind of like chews this up and spits it out as a real video, I'll pop a link. I don't know where it's going to go, but I'll pop a link to Meredith's how-to video that I mentioned because it is fantastic. And it might not be currently relevant, but it will definitely be a video to watch and one that I highly recommend. I will also pop in Emma's video, her oldies tag as well. To click that, I'm not going to promote myself this time. I'm going to promote them because they are fantastic. Thank you, everybody. And I just want to let you know that the community has embraced me as much as I find the community to be big and grand and wonderful and too good for me. They have embraced me, and I will be leading the 14th session of the AUTHORTube conference. What? I'll be doing that in June 25th. 1:20, that's how we tell time. 1:20 p.m. EDT. That is like 3 a.m. for me. So come and witness me try and like do daytime at night. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work, but that's what it's doing. The mastermind, it's called Data Driven Writing Unlock the Mastermind Storyteller in You. And I'm going to share how I apply marketing strategies to book writing. And this is going to be so much fun. I also apply it to YouTube. And it's why I think a lot of people do succeed while I am still working it out. This is the strategy that I'm using going forward. And it's the strategy I used to decide to write the book that I decided to write. And I will share that with you. And I'll pop that link here too once it goes up there too. So we'll have all sorts of links you can pick and choose. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Let's see if I can do this without deleting it. All right. I'm such a, if I hit X, it like closed it last time. All right. Here. Check out this this beautiful view while I figure this out.